Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Blair and this is Momentum. Alright, check it out. If you're new, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification button. So every time I put out a video, you'll know. Alright, in this video I want to talk about the more people that know about flipping medical commodities, the better for everyone involved. Let me explain. This may seem a little long-winded, but bear with me. When I first got in this industry, about maybe 2.5 years ago, there was no signs until the week I got in the industry. I didn't see any we buy diabetic test strips cash at all until the very week I got to the industry. So now, I kind of feel weird about that though, because I wanted it all to myself. Well, anyway, fast forward to when I started teaching. I would ask people, did they see anybody else's signs up? And most people would say, they saw nothing. And I said, yeah, cool. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, okay, now this is how I have evolved. Okay, where do I start? Okay, here we go. Now, this is the thing. I've been studying this industry. It's not just money for me. The main reason why I'm in this industry is because I'm helping people. Money is secondary. But I've looked at hot markets where not only is one person doing good, but everybody that I know there is doing excellent. And I've looked at markets where people who are putting out the same effort is not doing that good. Or they're doing good, but nowhere near as the people I know in the hot markets. And I said to myself, okay, what's going on here? And through researching, and everything, I noticed that the people who are doing good is because they have a lot of competition. They have a lot of competition. So therefore, a lot of people know that they can sell their diabetic test strips, as opposed to markets where there's only one or two people there. Not that many people know. So let me explain it like this. The more people who know, the more people would be willing to sell because more people accept it as legal or legitimate. Understand what I'm saying? So if you have not that many people in your market, now I am in no way, shape, or form saying that if you're just one person that you can't do good. But I think the probability raises a lot higher if there's a lot of people, because I still run into a lot of people who really know nothing about this industry. They know nothing about it, period. So I noticed that, especially when I get on Craigslist, I just don't look at Chicago. I look at all major markets. And I'm going to give you an example of what I'm saying. In the Detroit market, in Craigslist, at any given time, there are between 5 and maybe 12 ads. In Chicago, where I'm from, which is a semi-hot market, there's anywhere between 100 and 140 ads up at any given moment. Now, if you take somewhere like Phoenix, Arizona, or just Arizona period, they have 550 to 600 plus ads up on Craigslist for flipping medical commodities at any given moment. You know, now I've never been out there, so I don't know how many bandit signs you'll see, and I don't know how harsh they are on bandit signs. But I think it's interesting. It's very, very, very interesting to me. You know, but that's my point, though. That's my point. I think that the more people who know, the more people in time would be willing to accept this as legal and legitimate. You know, legal and legitimate. So, it's interesting. Yeah, it's just interesting. So, but I think the more people who know, the better for all of us. You know, and plus, if you have a lot of people in your market, it forces you to level up. Step up your game, flat out. You know, I tell people, when they first get in the business, if you have one person or two people that are competitors of yours, you want to act like there are way more than two people. You know, you want to make sure that your mindset is of the mindset that if there are about 20 to 40 people doing the same thing you're doing, you know, so it'll force you to level up and step up your game. So if anybody comes in your market, you're not going to be flabbergasted, you know, and panicking. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. My name is Blair. I want to thank everybody for watching. You know, remember, you cannot gain momentum without traction. All right, you got 365 days to get it right. You can't get tomorrow back, it's gone. And on that note, until the next video, peace out.